Greetings everyone, and Grade here from another Cup Heroes 2 replay, straight from the live games lobby. And I realized I forgot to turn on my macros. On the north side as the blue OKW of SeriousTMG. Spawn on the south side as the red US forces are born to Coom. Great. Please give a moment, I realize I forgot to turn on my macros. What a great way to start off the day. There we go. My macros rebinds my arrow keys to WASD, so I'm able to glide around the field a little bit better. Going Pioneers capture some sectors. Now I'm for the fuel sector now. We do have a rifleman squad here. Both players have locked in their doctrine. We got the Fiersturm doctrine, as well as the Urban Assault Company. So, Penetrating Rangers and Flamethrower Sturm Pioneers. Got a double Sturm Pioneer opener for the OKW into a Kubelwagen. There's going to probably be eyeing for the Flamethrower. We'll probably see some sort of delay into Overslots, I'm guessing. Additionally, he probably can go for Mechanized rather than going for the Battle Group HQ, because the Overblitz truck can act as an ambulance as well. Or 200 manpower and 20 fuel. In comparison, the ambulance is 250 manpower, but only 10 fuel. Also a pretty handy ability. Allows a bit more mechanized play and more permanent mechanized play. Shooting Pioneers charging way forward, trying to overrun the rear echelons. Does activate volley fire. Gets nice and close. Volley fire makes them a little bit more vulnerable, but also makes the Shooting Pioneers race dirt. Does get suppressed or fully pinned there, and Kubelwagen could advance forward. Maybe good idea to actually try to flank and fire point blank. Getting some decent damage there. Showing Pioneers pinned. They are behind heavy cover there, which means they do get increased recovery suppression. They're still pinned. Two Rifleman squads able to overrun the Sturm Pioneers quite easily. And now we do have a Volksgrenadiers to ward on out. Sturm Pioneers have recovered, but two members there. He does have enough munitions for a landmine, so maybe a good idea to actually go for a landmine. Sturm Pioneers go around and capture sectors, which is usually a job of the Kubelwagen, but with two members, that's about all they can do. Volksgrenadiers capturing that sector, and now we do have these Rifleman squads push way forward. Also, I'm going to adjust my microphone. I feel like it's a little bit too low, plus the wind guard is not in a great spot. I tend to put a lot of air in my words, so a wind guard is very useful so you don't hear a bunch of blowing air sound onto the microphone. Rifleman squad taking a little bit of damage there from the Sturm Pioneers. Volksgrenadiers could advance. We do now got this rear echelon squad charges way forward. Taking a bit of damage there. Rear echelon squad is actually decent for the Kubelwagen, but losing two models upon advancing is not great. Got the rifle, lieutenant now going on the field. I'm still stuck at calling it lieutenant because I've been casting quite a bit of Cup Heroes 1 and British. Their improper pronunciations and spellings. Rocket squad taking some severe damage. This one is charging way forward. Oh, got grenade research. No, that's Molotovs from the Urban Assault Equipment ability. He does not have grenades researched. No, that rear echelon needs to fall back. But he can capture up some sectors. He's on the back line. Volksgrenadiers fighting away. That one is firing. It looked like it wasn't at first. And now it's going to advance to the cutoff sector. That point does cut off and deny this fuel income. His rocket squad does need to fall back. He does have 7 models here, so it's better than a single squad of Volks, but they're a bit wounded. Once again, another cutoff point has been cut off. Sturm Pioneers are advancing. Does take a bit of damage there. This map is a little bit too open for Sturm Pioneers. Now I do have a utility card as well as a 50 cal on the way. Very nice. Utility car advance way forward. You see Sturm Pioneers and the Kubelwagen. Nothing poses a really threat to the M20. It does have armored skirts, so it does have a bit more health and armor. Key thing is armor, but still taking a bit of damage here. Sturm Pioneers getting ripped apart. Sturm Pioneers do fall back. And now Shoom Pioneer squad's falling back. We do have this Volksgrenadiers capture that VP. This Volksgrenadiers eyeing to capture this VP. It is fighting behind that destroyed Sherman. The destroyed Sherman does have a health bar. And it can be destroyed. We do have good damage there. I suppose just because there's a health bar doesn't mean other stuff doesn't have a health bar. After all, Brain does get destroyed. Volksgrenadiers do get wiped on out. Took out on the mechanized HQ to pull on out. He does have 42 fuel. The looks is what, 55 fuel if I remember correctly? Maybe it was 60. And taking a severe amount of damage. Volksgrenadiers do fall back in time.
The mobile command has been set.
Stuart now being deployed on the field, so got quite a bit of light mechanized and motorized for the US player. Rapid squad taking some damage. Stone Pioneers pushing way forward. One is efficiency 1, so maybe good idea to advance with a stun grenade. Molotov thrown. And now there's the utility car. Pantrek fires, gets a good hit. Rifle squads do get forced on back. May get a squad wipe there, but I believe he will get out. Lieutenant advance way forward. Lieutenant model is in front, firing to Thompson. Lieutenant does go down, or Lieutenant. And now the Lieutenant squad itself is about to get wiped on out. Pantrek does roll a miss there, and the Lieutenant does get wiped out.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Doesn't have an ambulance, so his squads, especially this rifle squad, is quite wounded. Now got the looks being put on the field. Those who are wondering, the word looks means lynx. It's another cat. So it's a small cat as opposed to big cats. Does the capture sector and will probably need to fall back. It would be very, he may get a shot off in the utility car, but the utility car could just take a shot. Oh, and I was gonna say and run him down, but that was a pretty deadly burst there. There goes the Kubelwagen and utility car engaging the Shoom Pioneers. As I was going to say, even if he does take a shot and gets a hit there on that utility car could just go on point blank and chase it back home because he could gamble that health in order to get a kill. Does have pension. Well, I suppose utility car crews used to have a bazooka. I suppose a Pantrek's a good upgrade to that. And as well, he does batter down a bit of a wall. He cancels the looks, going for a Puma because the Stuart's on the field. Good idea. He's lost too much. He does go for another Volks. He may want to keep a half track so start eyeing for the Sure Panzer quarters, but even then, the MP40s? No. I suppose smoke grenade's nice, but that's a close range weapon. This map is pretty open. I disagree. Honestly, the Fear Storm reduction doesn't appear to be super great on this map. I suppose the allows to go from mechanized, which is good on this map, as well as the Opel Blitz. Go along with mechanized. But the Shoom Pioneer opener is probably overall bad. I don't really like the MP40s on this map. Way too open. He may get a Panzerfaust off. Does not get a Panzerfaust. Puma rolls a miss there. Got prioritized fire. Gets a hit there onto the Stuart. Rifle squad charges way forward. Volksgrenadiers taking some damage. Do fall back now. His reference squads, both of them are alive, but Veterancy 1.
Orders incoming.
Reduces recharge time abilities. I'm still used to the fact that anti-tank rifle grenade is no longer a Veterancy 1 ability. It's just by habit, I just think it's a Veterancy 1. Rifle squad getting healed up. Forward ambulance, very nice. I wonder if there's a landmine somewhere. I don't see a landmine. It would one-shot the Puma, I believe. After all, it's a variation of the Regal. If not, it will fully immobilize it. As Faust does connect. Does take a anti-tank rifle grenade there, I think. Guess he did to get anti-tank rifle grenade up. MP40 is dancing around, but that rifle squad is now efficiency 2. Utility car advancing way forward, and that looks like going to be a dead MP40 squad. Yeah, the OKW player is taking too many losses. We've got now a squad of Rangers. Does he have bars? Or weapon rack, I should say. He does have weapon rack, so there's a lot of customization you can do with that Rangers. You can go for triple bazooka, which is pretty nice. You can go for triple bar, which actually is pretty good, but expensive. You can go for anti-tank rifle grenade onto a Puma. That's always pretty good.
Orders! Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
And two rifleman squad, just aim moving into the MP40s are going to be just fine. You can't charge that. And backing off means he's just going to lose either way. The MP4 upgrade was just not good. He's going, the OKW player not going for looks, and he's going to lose another squad. Ugh. He does have this blind shell shock ability. He does go for triple bazooka on the Ranger. Very nice. And that should be very good. He is going for looks, but the triple bazooka poses a massive threat to him. Rangers decapitating this sector, got the Volksgrenadiers in this sector. He has enough manpower for looks. He doesn't need an open bullets truck because his squads are not staying that alive long enough to be utilized. So I think he should, I don't know, go for Orthodoxen. He's clearly not using... The Volksgrenadiers are clearly not cutting it for him. But it's also just mostly user error. Bazooka's connected to the looks. Looks is severely wounded. Shun Pioneers are advancing since he only has 2 carbines, or Garens. Doesn't have a good anti-infantry, but the looks is abandoned and fully destroyed. And that's the end of the replay. That was not a really good game to expect take. Either way, this is Aaron saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.